After months of waiting, a Wiregrass family is celebrating after its youngest member was finally placed on a transplant list.
Noah Hallford has been in and out of hospitals since birth due to a rare and deadly liver disease. But this is a step in the right direction to get him the help he needs. WDHN's Christian Jones has more on a story all new at 6.
The last time we spoke to Noah Hallford's family, everything was up in the air for them as they continued their search for a transplant. But after months of waiting, Noah has just cleared one of his biggest hurdles.
We found out yesterday morning that he was approved for a split transplant here at Children's, which is big because they hadn't been doing that. And then same time we found out we were also approved for transplant in Pittsburgh.
Ever since he was born, Noah has been suffering from biliary atresia, which occurs when the liver's bile ducts are blocked or absent, resulting in Noah having to undergo numerous tests and surgeries. This recent news does not guarantee that Noah will receive a liver, but it does place him on the coveted transplant list. Initially, the Children's Hospital in Birmingham lacked the necessary surgeons needed to perform a split liver transplant, where one half of a dead patient's liver will be given to Noah, forcing the Hallfords to make the trip to Pittsburgh to see if they could be approved for a living donor. But now that the Alabama hospital is able to offer split donors, it's a huge weight off the shoulders of a family that is already weathering numerous storms.
Pittsburgh is the best place for liver transplants in general. But I will say that with our situation and our 5-year-old having, me having to be away from her so much, the possibility of being able to do it here is amazing.
While this is a huge accomplishment for the family, the Hallfords sadly found themselves back in the hospital a little over a week after receiving the news. After doctors discovered that Noah had multiple esophageal varices, which are enlarged and swollen veins in the lower part of the esophagus and can lead to severe bleeding in the throat. But throughout the entire process, which included more tests and shots, the family says that Noah has continued to be a trooper.
I'm in awe of, his strength, he's a baby. He doesn't really know what all's going on. Like I said, it's like nothing ever happened. He's happy. He's playing.
The Hallfords admitted that this entire process has certainly taken its toll on the family, but luckily they haven't gone through it alone. From multiple fundraisers to help them financially to friends and family offering to take their daughter out for some fun activities while they stay in the hospital with Noah, the family says they could not have done any of this without the support from their community.
Like I said, it's overwhelming. Really, and we are so appreciative of everything, really. We couldn't make it without our Wiregrass family.
According to Noah's mom, Shelby, he will undergo further testing to treat the varices, and if everything goes as planned, the family is expecting him to be back home within the next couple of weeks. In Dothan, Christian Jones, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.